Hi everyone, I'm Carrie and welcome to the Brian Fagan YouTube channel. Most divorces settle before trial, but in heavy cases with bitter disputes, settlement may be impossible. That's when the case heads to trial. Today I'll walk you through what happens in a Texas divorce trial with or without children involved. A divorce trial begins with discovery, the process of exchanging information. Each side gathers financial records, witness lists, and evidence. Depositions may be taken, and experts like child psychologists or financial analysts may be hired to testify. By the time trial arrives, both sides have usually spent months preparing. At trial, both spouses present opening statements. The petitioner, which is the spouse who filed for divorce, goes first. They present evidence, call witnesses, and lay out arguments about custody, property, or support. The respondent then presents their side. Each witness can be cross-examined and evidence is challenged. When children are involved, custody experts or guardians ad litem often testify about the child's best interest. When children are not involved, financial experts play a larger role. Judges must carefully weigh credibility, evidence, and fairness before issuing final orders. The judge, not a jury, usually decides divorce cases in Texas. Their ruling will cover property division, custody, visitation, child support, and spousal maintenance if applicable. Trials can last days or even weeks in the heaviest cases. Once the final decree is signed, it's legally binding, though appeals may be possible in limited situations. Preparation is everything in these trials. Attorneys often create trial notebooks, outline witness testimony, and prepare exhibits well in advance. The smallest detail, like a missing financial statement or overlooked text message, can change the judge's perspective on credibility or fairness. Trials also take a huge emotional and financial toll. They're more expensive than mediation or settlement, and the stress of testimony and cross-examination can weigh heavily on both parties. Sometimes the strain of trial pushes spouses towards settlement even at the last minute. Even after trial, enforcement battles may follow. If one spouse doesn't comply with the final decree, whether it's paying support or dividing property, the other may need to return to court. Knowing this possibility ahead of time helps set realistic expectations. Divorce trials are stressful, expensive, and unpredictable, but sometimes they are necessary. If you believe your divorce will end in trial, you need a legal team with courtroom experience. Contact the Law Office of Brian Fagan today to schedule a free consultation. We'll be ready to advocate for you in court, and we will see you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in to the end. We understand that divorce can be expensive depending on the situation. That's why we're offering our Do-It-Yourself Texas Divorce e-course. You can get access to this e-course by clicking on the link in the description below. Catch you in the next video.